Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Saturday Morning Dooger. Can I see some hype cats in chat, please? Yeah. The new emotes are so good. I know, right? I am also a huge fan. Good morning. What is the current song? It's called Dream Transfer by Camellia. It is the very first song. If you were to sort our Spotify list by date added, it is the most recent song added to the list. So you only just got the new emotes? Yeah, well, Danny's tablet was all fucked up, so he had to send it in to get it fixed. So we were waiting on that and everything. I'm honestly like kind of glad that we waited because everybody else when they did the like Twitch overhaul, right? Everybody else suddenly was like, fuck, I've got new emote slots, and everybody was submitting them at the same time and saying that it took forever to get their emotes approved. So I'm kind of glad that we waited because ours got approved like immediately. It was great. I got unfucked, hooray. Yeah, Danny, I haven't seen the thingu that you sent me yet because my computer is still telling me I don't have Flash. But I do. Literally every time Danny animates something and sends it to me to watch, it uses a Flash player, and then my computer's like, but I don't have a Flash player. And I'm like, that's odd because I've downloaded a Flash player on you maybe 20 times. So the fuck? So what the fuck? Is there a link for the Spotify? Absolutely. You can do !music in chat and it'll show you the link to our stream playlist. It's got tons of real good music on it. It has 1,248 songs, which equates to 77 hours of music. Here we go. I didn't have chat popped out. I was like, something feels wrong. I'm having to glance a little too far to the side in order to see what people are saying, and I'm not into that. Geek and Sundry's in here. Oh my goodness. Hello. That playlist is the soundtrack to all of my gaming. Yes. I'm sure Bessa will be delighted to hear that. I got chosen for an in-person interview for an air traffic control job on June 1st. Hell yeah, Jason! Very happy for you. I hope that it works out. My Java wants to be updated all the time. I don't ever get those. I don't ever get Java alerts. I just get Flash stuff constantly. Like anytime something needs to use Flash, my computer's like, I don't have that. Like how can you not have that? I don't understand. Also, for anybody who's interested, we currently have an application up for mods, new mods, if you are interested in being a moderator of the channel. So, yeah. There's a tweet that Amma put out, and there's also a command in chat, I believe, but I'm not sure what the command is. I haven't been able to watch SMD in so long, and it's so good. Aw, Ailey BB, thank you so much. Did you and Jesse talk about Night in the Woods on the podcast? Yeah, of course. I think we talked about it like 2 weeks in a row. And a reminder as well, another reminder just about Twitch in general. If you subscribe here and you don't see the alert pop up and you're like, what the hecky hey? I subscribe. Napapote figured it out. Napapote, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you for the support. I hope you're having a fantastic day and use the emotes for evil, not good. You're gonna see at the top of chat a little thing that says you just subscribe to the Dex bonus with a share button. And when you hit the share button, that's when it'll go to the alert systems. So just keep that in mind. If you're subscribing, if you would like it not acknowledged at all, totally fine. Don't hit the share button. Don't feel pressured. Whatever works best for you. What happened to Box Talk? Oh, fuck! Shit, I'll have to do it after. Fuck, I totally forgot about that. Silencer4311, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. And it's your first time watching. I hope you enjoy. Yeah, Steve was working on it until like 10 or 11 o'clock. Bad teamwork, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Because he was out working on some other stuff. And the Rogue 163327, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you all so much for the support. I hope you're having a fantastic day and use the emotes for evil, not good. Thank you so much. Yeah, he was working on it late enough that I fell asleep. And I was like, oh, I'll just put it up first thing, like before I do Saturday Morning Duker. Fuck. God, I'm like the worst YouTuber. All right, that'll go up right after the show is over, or maybe I'll upload it during a break. I'm sorry about that. Wow. I feel really bad about that. I haven't watched the stream in a while. We got some sweet new emotes. Hell yeah, we do. This is my first time on Twitch. I'm glad to finally be here. Appreciate it. I hope that you enjoy. I hope you have fun. We have a good chat. We've got a good community. Everybody's very sweet and respectful. It's fun here. But you're the best Twitch streamer. Thanks. We need a sleepy emote. I would be down for that. I would be down for a sleepy emote. Although, I feel like sleepy emotes are more often than not used trollingly. Like, I feel like sleepy emotes are used when you see a game and you're like, wow, this is boring. And then you just spam a sleepy emote. I don't know that I want to create a situation where that's part of, like, the emote verbiage, you know? I just looked up how tall Dodger is. How are we even the same species? This morning, all of our big spoons were dirty, and Sam and I had cereal, and we both had to use small spoons. And he was like, God, this spoon is so small. And he looked over at me and he was like, but it looks normal on you. I was like, what does that mean? But we could use it for so much evil. Yeah, but you might use it for evil on me, and that's not the point. You use it in evil in other places, not here. Blurgish, thank you so much for the 36 months. It's okay, I'm the small one in my house, too. In your Christmas blog, you stood by Sam and he looked like a giant. Well, Sam is 6'4", and we went into one of the, I think I told you guys, we went into one of those machines at the gym that, like, scans your body, and I'm, like, exactly 5 foot, which is weird because pretty much every time I go to the hospital, they measure me and I'm 5'1" or 5'2", depending, and I was like, fuck, I'm growing really fast. But apparently, according to science, according to a scanning machine, I'm just 5 foot. So I'm gonna stick with that. Any Darkest Dungeon today? Yeah, I was figuring we could do some Darkest Dungo today. See if we can get our dudes leveled up a bit more. Not leveled up, but get them better gear. you know, which is going to be a little bit of a grind, but I just refuse to go into the darkest dungeon unless everybody has the best gear they can have and their abilities are all leveled up. Like, I refuse to go in there, especially since we did the second fight against the Prophet, the like intermediate fight against the Prophet, and almost died. I'm just like, I'm not ready. But Bread Smells was more fun. Untrue. Both games are fucking amazing. And also, on Saturdays, I like to play games that incorporate chat somehow, right? Whether we're playing together or I'm naming characters after you. All my Darkest Dungeon characters are always named after subscribers. So I figure, any idea when the DLC is coming out? Pretty soon, I think. Dude, Sam all morning has been saying that I'm very loud. Not because I'm just a naturally loud person, but because of my clothing. Yeah! He was like, you're so loud. Like, you're just loud to look at. Like, what are you wearing? You're so loud. I was like, my clothes cute. Don't even. I love that shirt so much. My Yabai shirt. I know. I love it too. It's like, oddly enough, maybe my favorite Omocat shirt that I own. And it was part of like a collaboration with Crunchyroll. It's just weird. But you have summoner trousers. That's pretty sick. Yeah, right? So I figure, like, if ever I need to do some witchcraft, I could just be like, hoo-ha, hoo-ha, poof, and then things will pop out, right? It'll be like, wait, who's the dude who did that? Was that in Blue Exorcist? The guy who had, like, fucking symbols and shit all over his arms and just, like, summoned things from his arms? Was that a Blue Exorcist thing? God, I'm trying to remember. There's so many anime with weird symbol summoning. Where did you get those pants? I got them secondhand, so I have no idea where they're actually from. Sick, I was right. It's a Blue Exorcist character. Good. Good, excellent. Where am I gonna put you? Little tea bag. Little tea bag. Where am I gonna put you? I'm just gonna leave it in there. Scar in Full Metal does. I don't remember that about Scar.
Welcome
Cheshire Piero, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you for the support. I hope you're having a fantastic day and use the emotes for evil, not good. Hi, Dugar, I've watched you for months now. I finally decided to take the plunge. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy it. Use the emotes for evil, not good, as always. And Pargon, thank you so much for the support. Ailey, baby, thank you so much for the support as well. Take my baby bits. It's a coffee dollar. I appreciate it. I just redeemed a sub gift thingy. How long until the change happens? It'll be the next stream. Assuming that you're first in line. It'll be the next stream. Yeah, it was the eye patch dude in Blue Exorcist that did that. I don't remember. God, I need to rewatch / reread. I really love the manga of Full Metal Alchemist. I need to rewatch / reread Full Metal Alchemist. Not the original anime, but the Brotherhood anime. Because there are so many things. I used to be so obsessed with it, and there's so many things that I don't remember anymore. And that's the point at which my brain goes, gotta re-up. I gotta re-up on it because I don't remember things. I need to watch it all again. FMA is love. FMA is great. Yeah, it's fantastic. If you're somebody, because fairly often I get people in chat who are like, yo, I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna try watching an anime. What should I watch? If you want to watch just like a really well constructed story, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is fantastic, and I say Brotherhood instead of the original because Brotherhood followed the manga. Foxin' in a Boxin'! Thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang, and thank you. I'm glad that you appreciate that I'm loud. I hope you're having a great day. Use the emotes for evil, not good, and be kind to your fellow burritos in chat. Speaking of mugs, weren't we going to get some on Revlo? Yeah, you missed them, Blonde Fox. They were gone in like a day. They were immediately gone. The FMA original is weird. Yeah, you know, it had the classic anime problem where it ended in a way where they were just like, we need to come up with an ending because the manga's not done. I'm so glad that they decided to like redo all of that for Brotherhood, and like sped up the stuff that was a rehash from the first anime. I thought that worked really, really well. But the manga is great. Like, if you like reading manga, just read the manga, man. It's fantastic. I thought that Brotherhood was a sequel. I think a lot of people do. That's why I'm specifying, like, definitely watch Brotherhood just on its own, because it's the exact story of the manga. You should read the manga of Blue Exorcist. I think the art is nicer in the manga. Interesting. I've seen the original, but not Brotherhood. Should I watch this? Yes, Diatrek. Yes, yes, yes. Please watch Brotherhood. Because Arakawa is so good at, like, the way that she constructed the story is so specific. And it doesn't, there are no payoffs in the first one. I don't think. The way that they decided to end the first one had no payoffs. There were a lot of, like, they tied up a lot of loose ends in Brotherhood because she had it all planned out ahead of time. Outlaw Zenvi, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you for the support. I hope you're having a great day, and use the emotes for evil, not good. I've watched FMA Brotherhood, all the movies, read the manga, and I highly recommend, like, all of it. It's great. Which, by the way, before I dip into this tea, let's do a cheers. If you've got Beverly, please raise it. And if you don't, feel free to fist bump. Thank you guys so much for being here for Saturday Morning Dooger today. I hope we have a fantastic stream. We always do. And yeah, I hope that you enjoy. And I hope we have a great day together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, cheers. Boop. Yeah, look at that new coffee emote. It's the first time I've had a Beverly during the cheers. Yeah! We have been watching Attack on Titan, yeah. I forgot how slow this whole story arc is. Like, the last couple of episodes have been way more, like, had way more going on. But, oh, God. It's just so... The story at this point is just a drag, I think. Attack on Titan is so slow, but it pays off so much in the end. I mean, I guess so. There are payoffs that happen. But I feel like it's more slow than payoff, honestly. Dodger, I have a final in 4 hours and I'm 1 week away from graduating uni. Hell yeah. Get that degree. Can I just say I absolutely love the new coffee emote? Yeah, me too. It's so cute. Well, because Danny was like, hey, I was looking at the emotes. Are there any of them that you would like me to redo? Because, you know, we made the first one so long ago. Quatranglet, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. And C-Maids, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you both so much for the support. I hope you're having a great day, and use the emotes for evil, not good. You got me through high school. Let's see if I can get through college. Aw, Quatranglet. Thank you so much. I hope that, yeah, I hope I can show you some hardcore support through your college years.
Welcome.
Exigent Midnight, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you for the support. I hope you're having a great day. Use the emotes for evil, not good. Be kind to your fellow burritos. Pet a dog. Drink your water. And do some jumping jacks. I'm so sorry. Your list of things to do is much longer, but but I think you can handle it. I have faith. As long as my sweet, sweet Swadaloon stays forever. Of course. We can't get rid of Swadaloon, you crazy? I've thought about replacing Mango with something, like something a bit more obviously manga related, but it still just makes me laugh. It's still just like a cute little mango with an anime face on it, and I love it. I feel like I have to watch shows like Attack on Titan. I feel like I have to wait for shows like Attack on Titan to end and then I can power through it. Yeah, I feel you on that. I just realized I've been watching you through my entire undergrad. That's why there's a mango. I never connected the dots. See? Right? Like, that's what I worry about. Is that people are like, I don't know why this mango emote is here. But, I guess, you know, whatever. We need a book emote. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I mean, maybe we could have both. I don't know. Just have like a little manga, like a little book, a little comic book. I don't know. Did you already show us your shirt? What's on it? It says yabai. And it's got a girl who is so fucking excited about anime on it. She's like, fucking yes. I can't wait to go to Crunchyroll and watch all the anime. It's a Crunchyroll shirt. Here's the Crunchyroll emote. Emote logo. Wow. Twitch is infiltrating my life. Dodger, are you looking forward to CoxCon? I'm more looking forward to my wedding, if I've got to be honest. But yeah, CoxCon will definitely be fun. Dress fitting went great. I have the dress at home now. Our rings should be done in like a week. And then we'll be pretty much set. We need a wedding emote. I thought about our holiday emote for June being a wedding emote. How much stuff are you having to transport? A decent amount. A decent amount of stuff. But that's okay. We're gonna be in England for a while, so... Thanks. I'm excited. I'm getting married too. No, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, you guys are not invited to the wedding. I know. It's betrayal on my part. But we're keeping it very, very small, like family and super close friends. It should be awesome. I'm very excited. You have a nice day too, Pacupalos. Offended. But I already have a suit. Where did you get that mug from? I got it from a viewer named Mackenzie. Mackenzie bought me like 2 or 3 of these. I have a lot of these now. Am I nervous? No, not even a little bit. I'm excited for it to happen. Because it's just gonna be, you know, it's literally just planning a party. Like, that's all a wedding is. You're just like, all right, I gotta make sure that everybody gets fed. I gotta make sure that the place we're at looks okay. And that there's music. And beyond that, it's like, it would be cool if I looked nice. Okay, cool, I got a dress. Great. You know, we're gonna say some schmoopy shit at each other. Like, I love you too. And I'll be sobbing, and then we'll put on rings, and then we'll just, like, party. And then we'll just, like, party for a while. So, I don't think there's anything to be nervous about, honestly. It's the most important party ever. I mean, I guess so. The weather in England at the moment is fantastic. You pick the best time for it. Yeah, I'm just, honestly, that's the only thing where I'm like, I really hope that it doesn't rain. And if it does, oh well, we'll go inside. But I really hope it doesn't rain. Where in England? Sorry, Hackless, I'm not gonna say. But it is happening in England. But rain is lucky for a wedding, is it? The pitfall of an outside wedding, it almost always rains, right? Yeah, I was saying a couple streams ago, my cousin Thierry, that I play Final Fantasy with every week, Thierry's wedding was supposed to be like on the beach with the sun shining, and the day before it was gorgeous, and then on the day of the wedding it poured rain. We're like, of course, why wouldn't it? Gryffindor Beast, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you for the support. I hope you're having a lovely day, and use the emotes for evil not good. I'm sorry, that was not a reflection on you. That was just, I really needed to burp, and either I was going to talk burp or I was going to burp and then talk, so pardon me. Stuck the landing. You know, girl, you know. That scared the shit out of me. A burp scared you? Girl. We got lucky. It was raining all week, and then our wedding day was the perfect sunny, cool day. Man, that's the dream, right? It's raining every day leading up to it, and everybody's like, oh my god, it's gonna rain. Oh my god, it's totally gonna rain on the wedding day. Oh my god. Everybody's like losing their fucking minds about it. And then on the actual wedding day, it's gorgeous. And you're like, haha. Yes. How much of the stream have I missed? You've missed 37 minutes. Well, I started late because I couldn't get the stream to start. So probably more like 30 minutes. You've missed like 30 minutes of the stream. We didn't send an invitation to the Queen, no. It's like rain on your wedding day. As far as we know, Nebula Jazz is happening today, yeah. Happy Saturday, dude. You know why I missed the start of the stream? Too much Zed Cells. Dude, that game is so fun. My fingers hurt, though. My fingers hurt from playing that game. But yeah. That game, super, super fun. I can't believe that it's early access. I keep forgetting that it's early access because it's so clean.
Welcome, you fine cat-loving, coffee-drinking...
Betty Leah, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you for streaming. I'm happy to become a member of the Cat Gang, and I'm happy to support. I'm having a lovely day. I'll use the emotes for evil, not good. You covered all the bases. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. What was that horror sound? Was it a motorcycle? Because it might have been the motorcycle that went by. I still haven't beaten the boss. No, it was honestly really hard to stop playing yesterday. Because I was like, I need to stop at exactly 3 hours. Because I have my dress fitting. And I need to go. I have to go. And when I needed to go, I was just like, fuck. I don't want to go. I really don't want to go. So that sucked. The queen can drop in on a wedding whenever she wants. I mean, of course, she's the queen, right? Like, obviously. How sad or pissed would you be at invited people that wouldn't go without a good excuse? I have a vested interest in the answer. Oh, I mean, our wedding is in another country, right? Like, half of the people are having to pay a lot of money to fly to where our wedding is. So for us, we're just like, if you can't go, we get it. We totally get it. So everybody who said, sorry, I can't go, I haven't inquired further than that because I know that it's really fucking expensive, dude. And I'm like, I get it. I totally get it. But, you know, still inviting everybody that I would like to have there. Plus, you need a passport. Yep, that's also true. I think that is included in It's a Lot of Fucking Money, dude. I think that reasoning includes passport, hotel, airfare, like just all of it, right? Thank you, D-Joho. Are you doing anything like a mini celebration with the people who can't go? We haven't really talked about that, but maybe. I don't know. Because even then, it's like some people that can't go are in Oregon, some people that can't go are in California, right? So it's still not easy for it's still like not super easy for people to just gather and hang out. Lots of tea at the wedding, I'm guessing. No. People can have tea if they want. How many people are you expecting? I honestly don't know. We invited a lot of people knowing that a bunch of them can't go. So, I don't know. We'll see. What the fuck is that coffee mug? It's the cutest thing ever, right? It's a little kitty paw, and then there's a little Pete's on the bottom. So cute. Stop. Sorry, I hope you guys understand that I'm not answering any of the questions that are like, is this person going? Is this person going? Who's going? Who's going to be there? How many people? Like, I'm not going to specify any of that stuff because I don't know whether or not they want their business private as well. So I'm just not saying. Did you win an award for something? Are you talking about this? I did. I did win an award for being a great streamer. What are the blood types and social security numbers of all of the guests attending? Okay, hold on. Let me grab my notebook. Have you looked at the fan art for Nebula Jazz on Immy JP's community thing? I've looked at, I've seen some. I don't know if there's some that I've missed. I love all of the Nebula Jazz fan art, though. It's so good. Oh, thank you so much, 13 Sawa. Will there be cats at the wedding? No. Kitties are staying home. Kitties are staying home. They're being watched by Ted. Ted's gonna watch them. It's gonna be great. Ted MVP. I know. He's so great. He's just the sweetest boy. I'm gonna pop bottles every day until the wedding date has been confirmed as past. Thanks, Little Miss Wolf. Just constantly celebrating for us. Maybe it's today! Can we hear the story about how you and Sam met again? Do you guys want to hear that story again? I can tell it. It's an easy story to tell. I know some of you guys have heard it a million times, though. Okay. So, Sam and I met because we were going to GemuCon, which was a little convention in England, and we decided that we would also visit Yogscast. And at the time, Sam was working for Yogscast. He had just started his YouTube channel. And so we visited them with the intention of making like a video with Simon and whatever else. We went there. At the time, it was me, Jesse, and Aaron, Happily Aaron, were all traveling together, and Aaron was going to part ways with us once we got to GemuCon. So it was just kind of like an opportunity for her to go and see England, and we all got to hang out and stuff. Doc Streams, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you for the support. I hope you're having a lovely day, and use the emotes for evil, not good. So we went to Yogg's Towers. And we went into like they have like a big meeting room, which is also where they film a lot of stuff, or did. I have no idea what their situation is now. I have not visited them since then. But that was when I met Sam. And Sam just like walked in and I was like, oh my gosh, what a handsome boy. And he was really nice. And when we were done with all of the filming, like it was a very brief interaction of me just being like, oh, what a cute man. And then he left. And we filmed a thing with Simon, right? And then they said, oh, hey, we should all grab dinner together. So we went and picked up Erin, because Erin was relaxing and talking with David and stuff. She was a little homesick. So we went and grabbed Erin from the hotel. And we all went out to get food with like all of the Yogscast people, and that was super fun. And then originally afterwards, everybody was like, yeah, we should totally hang out afterwards. We should totally like grab a drink, whatever else. And after dinner, pretty much everyone bailed. like Simon, Lewis, like Martin, all of them were like, oh God, but I have so much to do at home. I have so many things to do. And we were like, it's cool. It's fine. We don't need to like take up your entire day hanging out, right? And Sam was like, no, no, no. Well, you know what? We said that we were all gonna like hang out, so they can go home, but like I know a good bar. So anybody who wants to come, we can all like go to this bar and I'll take care of you guys. And we were like, oh, okay, cool. So then we went and hung out at a bar for a while, and Erin had cider, like English cider for the first time, because in America, cider is not alcoholic. So she was like, oh my God, you can get cider with alcohol in it? And Sam was like, yes. It like blew her mind. So that was the first time that she had alcoholic cider. And yeah, we all just like hung out, and I got to talk with Sam a lot more, and he like walked us to our hotel, and I was like, man, he's really nice. He's such a cool guy. And then we didn't talk for a long time, and we followed each other on Twitter, and every now and then we would like tweet something at each other or like get involved in the same Twitter conversation. And eventually he messaged me on Twitter and said, hey, can I get your Skype? And so then over Skype we started talking, and then at a certain point we realized we were watching the same anime. He was like, oh, what if we like, you know, one of these evenings, because it'll be morning for me, but it'll be evening for you, we just like get food and then we can hang out on Skype and like watch anime together and eat. And I was like, that would be really fun. And that was like those were like our first dates, was watching anime and eating food together over Skype. And then eventually he was given an opportunity to come to America to work on a show with Polaris. And he was like, oh my God, this would be great, because then like we could really hang out, you know? And so he started coming out here every now and then, and he and I went on like some proper dates and stuff, and yeah, it was great. I'm gonna die. This is so cute.
Welcome.
Nosy, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you for the support. I hope you're having a lovely day, and use the emotes for evil, not good. So yeah, we went back and forth between being together and not being together a lot, for sometimes short periods of time, sometimes long periods of time. He was here on a visa for a year, but then had to go back to England for like a year. I think that was the hardest, because we got so used to being together a lot and then suddenly weren't together at all. And now we're getting married. So. So it's a good little long distance relationship story, I think. And that's why whenever people are like, I'm in a long distance relationship, but everybody tells me it's a bad idea, I'm like, follow your heart, my dude. Follow your heart, because you never know. If you like, it's easier than it's ever been to be in a long distance relationship. Like, to be real, you know, we have so many ways of keeping in contact with a person if we really want to. It is still a lot of work though. But yeah. Now give us the proposal story. Proposal is not last Christmas, but the Christmas before. I came to visit Sam because he was still in England at that point. I came to visit Sam, and I was going to be staying for like a couple weeks, I think. 2 or 3 weeks. I can't remember. But I got there, and Sam was like, hey, I've been working on a fun little thing. I would love it if you would sit down and look at it. And it was like a text-based game, or like give you a blurb and then it would give you choices. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is really cute. And the story in it was about 2 starship captains who met, and they needed to, you know, be on their own ships, but they kept in contact, and they slowly fell in love in space. And then one of the ships like got in trouble, and so like Sam's ship got in trouble. Corner Hair, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. A sub for a cute story. Thank you. But yeah, the whole story was like 2 captains on ships far away. They fell in love, and Sam's ship got in trouble, and so me as a starship captain like went to save him and saved him from like aliens, and at the end Sam's character goes to like say something, but there wasn't anything there, and I was like, oh, I guess it's not finished, and I turned around and he was on one knee and proposed. It was really cute. It was really, really cute, and I sobbed. I'm already sobbing. Yeah, it's cute, right? I've told that story to so many people, and literally everyone is like, that's the best proposal I've ever heard. And I'm like, it's pretty dang good, right? It's a pretty dang good proposal. How much crying will there be at the wedding? Oh, tons. It's so easy to make me cry. Like, so easy. I'm gonna cry so much at my wedding. But that's okay. Thank you, Cups McGraw. That's very sweet. And then you wanged your knee in a door frame and he took a picture and laughed at you. Not the same night, but yeah, that definitely happened on that same trip. Oh my god. I like fucking... Wow. I still remember that. Like, so... I was trying to like... do like a shitty dance at him, and it hit my knee against a door frame and just fucking collapsed. And he and I were like cry laughing. I was like holding my knee cry laughing, and he was just like taking pictures. So there's a picture on his Twitter from like a year and a half ago. No, yeah, a year and a half ago. Of me just like holding onto my knee, wearing really fucking loud clothing with bright blue hair. I'm glad I could bring back the good times. That was a good one. You and your pizza pants. They weren't even mine. Those were pizza pants that I bought for Sam. So I was wearing his like super obnoxious Disney princess shirt. His Disney princess sweater, and then his pizza sweatpants with my bright blue hair, and I just fucking annihilated myself. That was when I started watching you guys. Aw. Now tell us about the time you pooped yourself on the trampoline. It was peed myself, thank you so much, unregistered hypercam. And I'm not going to tell that story because literally all there is to it is I trampolined so much that I refused to go inside, even though I really needed to pee, and the second I got off the trampoline, I peed. The end! Story over. More stories! I don't know what other stories there are. I don't know what other stories there are to tell. I still remember your coffee time when you announced that you had a boyfriend. Yeah, I was really nervous to put that up. Because, like, I think of all the harassment that I've gotten being on YouTube, that was the worst. Like, the worst harassment was when people had already figured out that Sam and I were together. But we were like, we don't feel comfortable, like, talking about it yet. Which is like, our right. It's our privacy, right? And people were awful, like really awful about it. And obviously not the majority, but enough people that it was really upsetting. That's one of the reasons why, like, not just because I like having, you know, a very positive community, but that's one of the reasons why we're so strict here about like being respectful, about, you know, just like not contributing to a negative atmosphere, because like I've dealt with that shit too much already. Like I've dealt with that shit way too much on YouTube, and I just don't want to ever deal with that again. So Yeah, so people were really awful to Sam, really awful to Sam's family, really awful to me, really awful to my family, all because they had figured out that Sam and I were dating and we had dared to not tell them because we decided we didn't want people to know yet. So when I put up that video being like, here's a situation, I am dating somebody, I was kind of worried. I was like, man, I hope that this doesn't just give them like more fire. Fortunately, it did the opposite and a lot of it stopped, and I was so happy about that. Yeah. To your families too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep, yep. Because, you know, if being awful to the person directly doesn't get anything done, then you decide, okay, well, who's somebody that they're really protective of? Their mom? Cool. I guess I'll draw dicks on pictures of their mom. See what that does. It's like, what the fuck? Who the fuck are you? Like, so, people can be really awful. I've learned. People can be really awful about really odd things. And, yeah. But we haven't dealt with any of that in a long time. There's every now and then somebody who's like, did you know Sam's a porn star? And they'll send me a picture of a porn star that looks just ever so slightly like Sam, like has the same hair, but a completely different face. And they're like, I bet you didn't know that your fiance's a porn star. I'm like, I'll be like, Sam, did you know that you're a porn star? And he's like, wow. Cracks me up. Ugh. Could I have the name? I'm asking for a friend. I don't know the name of the guy. I'm gonna assume his name is Sam Thorne. How did you meet Aaron? Oh, Aaron. That's a story I don't get to tell very often. I met Aaron before I had even moved out here because I was going to be living with Husky, and he had met all of the people at Maker, and one of the person who introduced him to Maker was David Sievers, who is Aaron's husband. And at the time they were still just dating, but I think they were engaged. And Husky met Aaron and texted me and was like, oh my god, there's this girl that I met who is super into Supernatural. Don't you really like Supernatural? And I was like, I do really like Supernatural. And so she and David had moved out there not that long ago, so she didn't have very many friends yet. And so basically the conversation was like, hey, she would like to have some friends. You're going to be moving out here with no friends. Like, maybe you guys should chat and see if you hit it off. And we literally just texted each other about Supernatural until I moved there. And then I was like, Aaron, and she was like, Brooke. And yeah, at the time she was already an editor for Maker, for the station. And I was moving there to be the very first network developer for the game station. Oh Lord, Supernatural. I can't believe it's still going. I know. Well, at the time, man, what season were they at that time? We're on like season 5? At that time, maybe? Oh, thank you, Rubric of Ruin. I still have a soft spot for Supernatural. Me too. Me too. It's fun to go back and rewatch the original streams. Let it end, please. Is it still going? Is Supernatural still going? It's garbage now. Aw. What was your first impression of Krendor? I mean, Krendor and I mostly just talked to each other on Skype for a really long time. It took a long time before Krendor and I met each other in for real's life. And I can't remember why. Krendor's one of those people that I do not remember how I met him. Like, I don't remember what our first conversation was. I don't remember why we started talking. But... but Krendor's great. I'm Krendor? Oh, fuck. Jesse and T probably knew him through their WoW connections. Oh yeah, well Jesse and Krendor were already good friends, and Jesse and TB were already good friends. I've told you guys before that like the way that I met Jesse was, I'm pretty sure a lot of these guys I met because I was the network developer. So like I had to email everybody. So like the way that Jesse and I first interacted was he already had my email because I had been sending him like work emails. And he asked me to do like a weird little clip for one of his videos. So I did. And then he and I like really started being friends after we started doing co-optional podcasts. TB and I started talking because we were in the first wave of people in the game station. And so we were like, oh, well, let's like get to know each other because there was only like 8 of us. And TB like very quickly became like my YouTube dad because, you know, he's so like specific about like quality in things. So I would ask his advice all the time. But I do not remember how I met Krendor. Do not remember that. TV's the best dad. TV's great. Tell us the story of getting your kitties. Sherlock I got at a shelter. I really wanted a cat, and I went to a shelter, and they had a huge pen in the middle that was just black cats, because black cats are the ones that don't get adopted as much, which is so weird to me. I feel like I know so many people with black cats. So yeah, I went to the shelter. They had a huge pen with just black cats in it, and I was like, aw, maybe I'll go in there. And there was one cat that followed me around the whole time, and it was Sherlock, and I was like, you're very cute. So I applied to be his mom, and yeah, that was pretty much it. When I went to pick him up, he like howled the entire way home, and I was like, I hope I haven't made a mistake. I hope that he doesn't do this all the time. But it's literally only when he's in the car. When he's in the car, he does this like roar, roar. You think that that's not what it sounds like. It is exactly what it sounds like. Normally he's like me, me, me. You get him in a car, roar, roar. Like, why? What is this? And I know that it's a somebody save me meow, but I'm like, I don't know how to make you feel better. I don't know how to help you. Like, I don't know how to fix this. So yeah, that's the sound that he makes in the car, and that's the sound that he was making when I took him home initially, and I was like, what was his name at the shelter? Armand, I think. It was something like that. And then Watson we found in the bushes at Maker. She had been stuck there for a few days, and then a bunch of my coworkers like chased her out of the bushes. They were like, we don't know what to do with her, and I was like, oh, well, it's like we're not doing friend zone for a while, so I'll just take her to the vet. And a bunch of people recently knew that I was like, oh, wouldn't it be fun to have like a black cat and a white cat? And here was this like tiny, gross looking white cat that was stuck in the bushes outside of my work. Everybody's like, oh my God, it's Destiny. Oh my God, you should take her. She's yours. She's destined to be yours. And I was like, guys, chill. Took her to the vet. She didn't have any diseases that she could pass on to Sherlock, so I was like, maybe I'll take her home. And that's how I got Watson. Can you change cats' names easily? I know with dogs you need similar syllable counts and ending sounds. Well, it's been research shows that cats know their names, but they don't bother responding to them unless you associate them with treats, right? So needing the cat to respond to their name is not as imperative with cats unless you're like actively trying to train them to do things like come when they're called. I when I need my cats to come to me, I make that noise because that's the noise that I make when I feed them. So they know that if I make that noise, I want them to come to me. Yeah. How do they know the cat knows? I have no idea. That's a great question. I have no idea. I don't think that's true about dogs because I had a dog whose name was Chiquito and I changed it to Oreo. Well, it still ends with an O, right? Did your cats ever fight with other cats? When I introduced Watson, I let them sort of like sniff each other under the door for a while. And then when I let her out, they did the standard like hissing at each other and all of that to establish who was the dominant cat. And then they were fine. Now they snug all the time and lick each other and they're good. Whether or not they fought with cats like in the shelter or anything, I do not know. I have no idea. I never saw Sherlock fight with any other cats, and Watson, again, we found her at 4 weeks in the bushes, so I never saw her interact. I've never seen Watson interact with a cat that isn't Sherlock. Who's the dominant cat? Sherlock is. Oddly enough, Sherlock is. Do the cats behave well together? I have a boy cat. I'm debating on getting a boy or a girl next. They're both fixed. They're both they've both had their junk like taken out. So they're fine. Sherlock is not aggressive at all. Watson the same. Like they play a lot. They're good. So I think as long as your cats are like spayed or neutered, then you're fine. They've been dejunked, yeah. Don't you think it's kind of brutal to cut off an animal's junk? I mean, I don't want them breeding, so it's so weird to call it fixed. I agree. I do think that it's weird to call it fixed. I think with the animal problem that we have here, like the stray animal problem that exists in a lot of countries, I think that it's kind of responsible for them to spay and neuter the animals that they get in the shelters. It's weird that there's gendered terms for it too, neutered and spayed. Is there any idea why? I have no idea. I normally just say fixed. But I do agree that fixed is a weird term. It's because the operations are super different. Oh, well, there you go. There you go. Wait, they're gender specific? Yeah. You spay female cats and you neuter male cats. Or spay female dogs and neuter male dogs. Neutered can apply to females too. Can it? I'm learning so much. Will you ever get a third cat and call it Mycroft? Sam and I both really want a dog eventually. So I think that's probably going to be the next animal addition to our lives. But not for a while. They're both gross words. I don't feel like they're gross words. But I don't know. I don't even know what they mean or like where the word came from. So Danny, dog, dog, dog. I love dogs, but they're frustrating like children. Oh no, I totally agree. I totally agree. And I've only ever had outdoor dogs. So I'm like, having a dog that's indoor outdoor is gonna be tough for me because I've never had an indoor dog. Cats are so easy. Like you introduce them to a situation where it's like, do you want to pee on this hardwood floor? Or do you want to pee in the thing that seems like it's gonna cover your scent? And they're like, oh yeah, obviously. Like they get it. They know exactly where to pee really fast, right? Because they're like, I don't want things finding me and eating me. Just so my cats like never have problems really. And if they do, it's so rare. But everybody that I know that has puppies is like, oof, be ready for your entire house to have pee on it. I'm like, no, I don't want that.
Welcome.
Sinclair's Dungeons, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you for the support. Hope you're having a lovely day and use the emotes for evil, not good. Rip Beanbag. Yeah. Rip Beanbag. I'm so proud of Sherlock though. He's been coming into the bedroom even when the ceiling fan is going. He'll come in and like look at the fan. And then look at the fan again. And then look at the fan again, but he'll stay in there. And I'm like, oh, Sherlock, I'm so proud. My outdoor dog came in once and peed on the fridge. Oof. What type of dog would you want? Sam and I both love big dogs, like really big dogs. But they need a lot of training. You know, so that like they can't jump on people. Like a big dog cannot jump on people. It's like it's like a safety issue, right? And especially me being small. Like a big dog, if it jumps, is taller than me. So, yeah. Small woman, big dog, new sitcom. All right, what time is it? Oh man, it's 11:18. Okay, guys, let's take our first break. And when we come back, we'll play some Darkest Dungeon. Yeah. Grab a drink, go pee, do whatever you gotta do, stretch. I'm gonna do some stretches because we worked on abs and my belly is feeling it. But I'll be back in just a minute, okay? Yo. What's up, what's up? Y'all ready to do some Dark Dangos? Cause I am. Okie dokie. Switch over to this. Skaboop. And Skaboop. Skaboop. Oh yeah, my pin for the day is a little sad bowl of ramen. I don't know if you can see it very well. Hold on. It's muted! Why does this always happen?
Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity. Until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous clutching shadows
of the darkest dungeon. I want this game on my iPad so bad. I would love for it to be on mobile. I don't know like how far away that is or what's going on with that.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Okay. Alright, y'all. For those of you who have not watched me play this before, I try to do no death runs as best I can. So far, we are on week 38 with no deaths. Yay! We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 level 6s. 1, 2, 3, 4 level 5s, 2 level 3s, a 2 and a 0. Sorry, DeMail. I really need to take you out. It's my bad. And currently, we are trying to level up our guild, which, if I were to throw Coke Logic in there, we have like one upgrade left on the guild, and one upgrade left on the blacksmith. At which point, everybody will be as good as they can be, and everything rests on my shoulders to not fuck it up. So, what do we have going here? We have the Siren, level 2, at the Cove, which we can totally go for. We've also got some greenies we could get, because our poor leper is level 0. We could get him out there to finally do his thing. What do you have unlocked? Shop. Purge. Oh, Purge is actually great. I forgot. Plague Doctor has a get rid of all the corpses ability too. Okay. Do I not ever use it? Is that why? Yeah. Disorienting Blast. Stuns and clears all corpses. Huh. Anyways, yeah, so we've got this bud. And Intimidate. Okay, so you got a couple attacks. A couple melee attacks, and then we got 3 melee attacks. Okay, so if we wanted to take, like, I don't know. Spook go? No. Here. Shoot. Yeah, okay. We have no healers that would want to go there. Which sucks. We have Daryl, but Daryl does a very small heal. Gamal can heal himself a bit. This heal. Let's see how our coach is doing. There is a level 0 Vestal in here, but we would have to upgrade, and we can't. We would have to upgrade the barracks. So... if we don't have you at the back... Well, she doesn't have to be at the back, though. You can... Yeah, you can do all of your buffs. So this will be like a pretty big... We'll be doing lots of debuffs with this group, which might work out fine. Really don't want him in the front, I don't think. This team seems like a shit show. If I'm being real. Like, I could swap them and then just change his abilities. But it would be like taking both of those out and then maining more bleed stuff. Bleeds and buffs. So I know that her buff works on everybody. Like this does everybody at the same time. Does this do everybody? Or is it just one person? Battle Ballad is global. Awesome. Okay, so we'll have 2 big team buffs. So that'll be good. I can put bleed skills on him. Okay, let's see. Unequip everything. Sort by character class. We'll start with you. Yeah. Add to your melee skills. No, that's a nighttime thing. Yeah. You, we want to buff your bleed. What do we have for jesters? Oh! Yeah. Plus 12% death blow resist, but minus 10 on virtue chance. I don't know about that. Do I have anything for antiquarians? No? Nothing? What about lepers? Ah, we do have leper stuff. Plus 30% to healing received. Yes, please. Plus 15% damage if in position 1. Can you be in position 2? Yeah, you can. Okay, let's do that then. Sure. Okay, there we go. Here's as a melee skill chance. We'll give you extra HP. You will give the healing item to, as well as the scouting item. And then you... Did I give anybody... No, where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, you can have that. You can have that, but you gotta do some good shit, okay? Hemophilia. Minus 50% on bleed resist. Oof, he's gonna bleed like a motherfucker. So we gotta make sure we bring some bandages. And tapeworm, 100% of food consumed. You fuckos. Okay, let's see if they are as decked out as they can be. Yes. Okay. And their abilities can be better. Poor Demale. It's okay. You're gonna... Look, this is all gonna work out. What the fuck? How does this keep fucking happening? I don't understand. What do I keep doing? What do I keep doing that's like swapping people around? Because it's really fucking annoying. Okay. Let's do provisions. I have a bad feeling about this run. Well, if it's looking bad, we'll leave.
Swine, we must first scout their squalid homes. As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
Scout?
And
Yeah,
purpose
good
is
job.
made clear.
$50, $110. Good job.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
You did not surprise them. 90% 3 to 5. 90% on both. You both suck so much. Yes!
Executed.
Good job. Excellent. Dodge it. No? Okay. Get those buffies in. Buff everybody! Yeah, girl! Oof, lots of stress. Okay, I can't reach her with that. Knock back 3 and clear all corpses. Do you have a buff against anything? Not really, huh? You don't hate people like he does. That's fine. 10 to 19 with 83% chance to hit. So let's see how this goes. Great. Good job, dude. First kill. First kill of the day. So proud. This does not push me forward. Good. Excellent. Buff everyone again. Do hate humans, but unfortunately, there are none here. No, the fuck?
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Dodge it. Good job. Can I bleed you? Yeah. Oh, but I can't. Oh, right. That's my bad. Okay, let's buff again. Dodge it. Damn. Good job, team.
Onslaught. Destroy them all.
Take it all. Now move on to this room. Okay, have her selected. To open this up. The sack is empty. What good are you? Got him. What is the debuff? Minus 20% damage, minus 5% AC. Sure. Nice. Oof! The blood! Oof! You like bleed, huh? Get fucked. Heal yourself. Three damage per round with 8. Can I reach him with this? No.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Move. 75% resist to move. Okay. 3 damage per round with 8. Fuck. Nice. Good job. Dodge it. Or not. That's cool. I love it. Damage per round. Okay, that's not too bad. Forward 1. I don't want that. There ain't gonna be no blood left for the leeches. Fuck yeah. Fuck. Humans suck. Boo. Boo humans. Get out of here. What is this?
Press this advantage.
Sick.
Give them no quarter.
Okay. Got an heirloom. We got an heirloom. We got some stuff that's worth some muns. Oh, wait. Use some of that. Great. Use those up. Let's see what's in here. Cool. Heirloom. Muns. Dodge stone. Okay. Sure, everybody eat. Everybody eat a little. Yeah, there's nothing in here. There's nothing down here. I was hoping it would be buggies. Give me a chance to heal.
Back to the pit.
Or just kill them all immediately. That works too.
Foolish horrors.
Brought low.
And driven into the mud.
Great. Oh, so far no problems. Why did I say that? Why did I say that? Should've just kept me mouth shut.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
This seems really easy for a level 5 team. This is a team of 3s, 1s, and 0s.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay. Dodge it. Fuck. The Antiquarian just has, as far as I understand, the Antiquarian has a higher chance of finding shit. Bad humors. Nothing's funny.
Be gone, fiend.
Fuck off. I really wish. What? Leper! Heal yourself, girl. Dodge it. Or not. Fuck. Fuck, they both have diseases now. That really sucks.
Executed with impunity.
You are missing so much.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
It's killing me. Okay, I assume this is a room battle. Yeah. So, this will be our final room that we have to go into. So let's just fucking... Full nonsense. We surprised him! That's great. Okay, let's see if we can get this motherfucker. 90% chance to hit. Can we move you? Yes! Let's debuff them. Oh, they resisted it. Bleed? Hell yeah. Okay. Got rid of that motherfucker. 3 damage per round with 5 left. Let's get rid of him. Good job. Oof. Light. It's okay. Okay, buff everybody. Kill that motherfucker. Do another buff. Try and dodge this. Good job. There are all the corpses. Great. We did
Success
it.
so clearly in view.
I can't remember what
Or
to
is
do
it
with this.
merely a trick of the light?
Stone used for ancient barbaric rituals. I can't remember what I need to make this good. This is one of those games where you can totally, like, help me out and backseat or whatever. Just leave it. Don't touch it. Okay, cool. Cool, well, we did it. Goodbye.
The twisting tunnels
Wasn't too
seem
bad.
a little less impossible.
Pretty good payout from a small team. Happy with that. DeMail, you're level 1. I'm so proud. Egomania, stop.
There is indeed no
Antique
better place
Roadshow.
for those in search of rarities and
New antiquarians if
forgotten
we would
lore.
like them. Alright. Let's get them out of here. Sort by level. Alright, y'all. You guys are fine. Only one slip of badness. Let's see how the coach is looking. Still can't upgrade it. To be fair, we didn't get very many heirlooms that time around. But that wasn't our focus. So, Silence in the Crypts is the town event. I assume that that's going to be a ruins buff. Purify the altars. I think we need to do a higher level one because otherwise I can't. I don't think that I can take this team out very much without somebody dying because there just isn't good heals happening there. If we had just one more like alternate healer, that would help a lot, but we don't have that. So I think let's do an heirloom run. Try to get some shit. Swine's appetite for comestibles exceeds even their thirst for blood. Winter is always close. The hamlet would do well to restock its sparse larder. Gather 3 grain sacks. Okay, we can do that. It's a medium. What do we get out of it? Plus 15% AC if in position 4. And -2 speed. Bumper crop town event. What would that do for us? How would food help us? Maybe like the bar is free or something like that? Okay, let's take out a team of 5Zs and 6Zs then. I'm not going to take Mashu out because right now at least we have 4 people we can take to the green ones. If I take Mashu out, he's going to be a 5. And then there'll only be 3 and we literally can't take these people anywhere. So, I guess why not try to get some of my level 5s up a bit higher. Put Tara in. Where are we going? The Warrens. And you both have diseases. Oof, you've got tetanus too. Maybe not Tara. Tara, I might leave you and hopefully get you taken care of. Okay, I'm gonna put you in the back. You at 3. J-Bomb, you wanna go out? Take J-Bomb out. And then, who in front? Maybe Avi? We could take Coke. Sure. It's a pretty standard team for the most part. Sort by level. 2 level 5s and 2 level 6s. Berserk here has 2 rungs of stress, but I think they'll be okay. We're not doing like a super hard thing. Though who knows. Okay. Terra. It's not bad. Worth it. Scurvy. But you're a plague doctor, so you're fine. Syphilis. That's a bad one, too. Okay, we'll get both of you treated while we're gone. I don't think anybody needs to de-stress. I think we're fine that way. Nighttime ambush. The snuff box. Trying to see if we have anything that just like helps buff everybody. He has lots of like good self buffs. Okay. I think that'll be fine. So we'll take them to the Warrens to gather grain sacks. Oh! Thank you, game. Wow, hey, look at that. Sort by class. Good job, game. I do like that one. And then we're in the Warrens. Which is all piggies. So where's the B string? You. Really feel like I could sell my duplicates of pretty much everything. Healing skills. And healing skills. What do I have you doing? Just lots of ranged, right? For the most part. But so does he. Okay, I'll do that and then this, I think. And then you, sorry, you're gonna be scout and click bitch, and then ranged. More ranged stuff. Fuck, I need more ranged trinkets. I'll give you this because nobody has that. Okay. I think that should be good. Let's try it. YOLO. Grave robbers are your favorite.
Even the fiercest beast will lay down when it is not eaten. Steal their food.
Gather 3 green sacks. Curio, curio, curio. Okay, so we've got lots of... Okay, well, let's do this then.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to
Did
follow
not
it.
surprise them. 5 to 12. I can hit him for sure. Seven to 12. It's funny that with a sword, or with a knife, I have a higher chance to hit the person in the back. It's interesting. Fucked. To 12. Yeah, maybe his dodge is better. Dodge 21, dodge 9, that's why.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Get fucked, sir.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Continue the onslaught.
Great.
Destroy them all.
Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
A decisive pummeling.
Excellent. Good job.
Confidence surges
Good job,
as the
team.
enemy crumbles.
Well done.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Great. Awesome. No one touch that, please. Fuck, no one touch that, please. Please scout again. Yes, good job. Okay, cool. Have fun watching Eurovision. I totally get it. Nice. Good job. I have one mod in this game, but I don't know that it's...
As the fiend falls, a faint
I don't know. I
hope
can't tell if it
blossoms.
works, if that makes sense. It's supposed to be a color mod that adds like more color options for the characters, but when I swap through to look at colors, it looks like it's all the same ones from before. So
Destroyed.
can't.
Masterfully executed.
Get fucked. Hell yeah.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely
A trick of the light? Quest location. Doesn't say there's a battle, so fingers crossed. Great. Awesome.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Yeah, everybody eat. Why not? Curio. Quest location. Okay. Perfect. Don't touch that. What's in there? Some muns. Okay.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place. In Radiance, may we find victory.
Dodge it! Good job. Woo! Let's do a party heal. Good job. Oof. Oh no. The stresses. Good job.
The ground
Look
quakes.
at that motherfucker. $12 to $22. $9 to $17. Ah. Just 12. There we go. Stop with this. This nonsense. You're gone now. Oof, could have been. I guess I can only hit you. Dodge it. Yeah, girl. That's my dude. Excellent. Good job. Three damage remaining. Fuck. Good job. I thought he wasn't gonna have another chance to hit, so I was like, oh, well, I'll just... There we go.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a
Dizzying
fall.
fall. Can't use that on anybody. Can't use that on anybody. Take the band-aids just in case.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
This is a quest location. We could camp here.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
No, we're okay. Good without that. And then... we're gonna need to be able to carry more sacks, so this is gonna suck pretty soon here. Okay, let's see. Nighttime ambush, don't let us be surprised. Snuff box on you, yeah? Yeah. Snuff box. How much do I have left? 6? Damn. Sure. Okay.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born. The light, the promise of safety.
This is my jacket. I've been wearing my jacket for the last few days. Dodge it. Oof. Gross. Yes, good.
Exposed to a killing blow.
I mean, not good, but... Yes, just everybody hit him. That would be great. Oof. For 3,000 people, this chat is really tame. We've got really good mods. We got a lot of people who are here pretty much every day that know the rules, know how to behave, so we've got a really good community. Perfect. Good job. Good heal. No, never mind. I keep thinking I can blight the pigs, but for the most part, they are not into that. Cool. I bet you could create a good
Remind
build.
yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I bet you could make a good build with a Vestal as a tank, because she's got the like good attack that heals her. Don't think I'll need that many torches for the last of this. Okay. Might be able to do that, but I'm probably just gonna have to replace some of the gold in order to get that green sack in there.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
There we go. Do that. Wait. I want it like that. There we go. Curio, curio, curio. Okay. Oh, thank God. It's like, please just stack. There's nothing in here. more scouting. Room battle with Curio. Quest location. Please stack. No! Oh my god! I just walked right into that and we scouted it and everything. I want to do this room battle.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and
Fuck.
purpose is made clear.
3 to 7. 86 on both, but I can do more damage to you. 90. Whew! Lots of stuff. 13 to 23. Nice. Not bad at all.
Prodigious
Cool.
size
You're
alone
gone.
does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Good job. Good dodge. Very proud. Can I blight you? 80% resist to it. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Oof. Oof. Good job. Good resist. Can you bleed? You can. Can we make you bleed? Yeah, we can. 3 damage per round with 17 left. Let's see if we can get you to bleed out.
The bigger the
Excellent.
beast,
Not even necessary.
the greater the glory. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Great. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Our supplies are replenished. The soldiers will feast tonight.
Tuned in and Dodger has her super concentration face on. Every time I play this game, I'm like... Oh, Berserker, you are now level 6. Good job. You are also a wheel scrounger. Healer's Gift plus 20% on healing skills when camping. But you also have Syphilis, which is one of the fucking worst ones. Why?
A modest
Bumper
offering
crop.
from
Supply
those few surrounding
costs.
farms as yet untouched by the spreading calamity.
Nearby farmers are banded together, increasing security. Supply and provision costs 100%. Does that mean they're free? Or they cost more? Week 40. Week 40, no deaths. Hell yeah. Sort by level. It's all free. It's all free. Excellent. Finish him. Here's a resolve level 2 will sometimes appear in the stagecoach. But, can we upgrade any of this? Reduces the cost of skill training. Sure, I'll take it. My guild is almost completely leveled up. That's awesome. That's awesome. this anymore. But maybe I can trade 3. How many do I need? I need 4.
Great heroes can be found even here, in the mud and rain.
In the mud and rain. What do you have? I really hate both of these, to be honest. Oof. Syphilis, though. And the syphilis, though. I know I'm not touching them, so I figured they were a safe bet to throw in there. Also, Metal Nerd can get rid of shit. And needs to get rid of their own shit, so... I can take Metal Nerd out somewhere now. What time is it? 12:20? Fuck. Fuck! Fuck. Shit. This is short, but it's a green. Gesture only. Minus 25% stress if torch is above 75. Oh, that would be good for me. I always keep the torch really high. I think we're gonna have to stop because I have the free supplies and I feel like I really need to take advantage of that and maybe do something hard. But we don't have the time for me to do a hard dungeon. You can save mid-quest. That is true. It always makes me nervous though. I know I can save mid-quest, but like, I don't know. I feel weird about that. I think I'm just gonna stop now, so I have plenty of time to like, thank all of the subs and everything. Man, the last couple of days of streams have been super frustrating because all I want to do is just like sit forever and play the shit out of that game. Whichever game. Dead Cells, I wanted to sit and play that game all day, but I couldn't. Darkest Dungeon, I wanted to sit and play that game all day, but I can't. Fuck. It's okay, though. It's okay. Still had a good time, right? Had an okay time? Have a good stream? We are about to do our Nebula Jazz show, which is a roleplay show that takes place in space, and I play a slime monster. If I've intrigued you. Stick around and chat. I will be hosting it here. It's on twitch.tv/itmejp. Scoops, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you for the support. I hope you're having a great day and use the emotes for evil, not good. Let's read off our list of new subscribers. If you have an emote that you think really expresses the hype that you have, then please use it. Thank you so much to Coco Lamoco, Tammy Sabella, Funny Noob, Very Happy Mango, Cineswarm, Comic Strider, Fargo Doge, Silencer4311, Crash Adam, The Real Lubin Farber, Otterscotch1, Ailey BB, Lakis, The Rogue 163327, Tadakastu, Napapote, Bad Teamwork, Corazone, Cheshire Pirate, Alan1098, ZK001, Admiral Spoor, Argonaut, Fox in a Boxin, Jesus Mind, Outlaws Envy, Exigent Midnight, Quadranglet, Evang93, I read sometimes, Seamaids, Forest Runner, Ray J. Hiss, Seaton999, Darth Nim, VNK Detroit, Alton Towers, Dane Swiftke, Death from Above, 3141, Avitalia, Tubbs Gaming, Filmmaker 999, Crimson Sword 1, Shane Wing, Corner Hair, Nazi, Razarus, Itharath, You Are Killing Me, The ZZ Thex, Tassuman, Finsunk, Chocodealer, Sonic Advance 1, Gujubu, The VTD, Chronarch, Argamus, Scoops, Hawkno71, Daxter286, and Splodes randomly. Thank you all so much for the support today. Thank you for hanging out. If you're a chatter, if you're a lurker, if you're a sub, if you're a non-sub, I'm just very delighted that you are here. Yeah, stick around for Nebula Jazz if it sounds cool to you. It's got a really, really cool roleplay system in it that's winds up being really fun for us. And we just rounded off an arc. So we'll be starting like a whole new arc of the story, which should be cool. And yeah, I think that that's it. We might also be doing something after Nebula Jazz, so I'll keep you guys posted on that. Keep an eye on Twitter. Follow me at DexBonus, and I'll see you next time. Okay? Bye-bye. Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye so long. See ya. I'm gonna open up, like, I'm gonna upload Box Talk right now. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that took so long. It's gonna go up right now.